Have you ever seen something unbelievable happen in the snooker world? Unexpected breaks of laughter, odd interruptions, and moments that challenge physics? Today, we will explore the most remarkable and surprising incidents from the world of professional snooker today. We cover everything from bizarre interruptions to mind-bending shots. Prepare to enter the exciting, hilarious, and occasionally insane world of snooker. 1. Shaun Murphy's escape at the Welsh Open. An amazing magical move. As Shaun Murphy, the magician of the bays, pulled off an incredible escape shot at the Welsh Open, snooker fans everywhere held their breath. In an almost unbeatable snooker situation, Murphy displayed his superb cue ball control and tactical brilliance. Murphy made a shot that stood against gravity, zigzagging his cue ball through a tangle of hurdles to pot the black in the far corner pocket with a sea of reds blocking his path to the black. The crowd let out a roar of laughter and shock, and the snooker world instantly celebrated the momentous shot. Murphy's escape was a spectacular feat of talent and imagination that left everyone in surprise. It was more than just a shot.
Bit aside. Bit aside. I told you he's a magician!
2. Bare-Handed Pot by Mark Williams. Mark Williams performed an idea in the 2023 World Snooker Championships that will be spoken about for years to come in an exciting event. Williams found himself in an unexpected situation with the last black ball standing between him and victory. His cue extension had suddenly broken, leaving him to make the pot with just his bare hands. As Williams, who is well known for his unconventional approach to the game, walked calmly up to the table, the tension in the Crucible Theatre was evident. He lined up the shot, stabilized himself, and in a moment of incredible brilliance, potted the black with his bare hands, becoming his place in snooker history. The crowd went wild with applause, as Williams's pot, which he made with just his hands, became a legendary moment showcasing the unchanging willpower and talent of this snooker legend.
There you go. No, you're kidding me.
3. Ronnie O'Sullivan, wearing socks to play. At a recent tournament, Ronnie Rocket O'Sullivan, who is well known for his quick cue action and irregular actions, shocked everyone by choosing to play the entire match in his socks. The cause? Discomfort in the shoes. O'Sullivan chose a more comfortable strategy because, as a perfectionist at the table, he couldn't stand the distraction of uncomfortable shoes. O'Sullivan demonstrated to the world that comfort and concentration matter most when it comes to snooker, as evidenced by the unexpected twist his socks added to his matchday style. He shocked fans with his incredible skills despite the unusual attire, demonstrating once more that he is a true crazy of the sport. This strange incident demonstrated O'Sullivan's commitment to the game and his resolve to play by his own rules, adding yet another chapter to his legendary status.
Perhaps the new shoes are pinching.
4. The Orange Powder Incident. Activism and snooker come together. In an odd turn of events, an intense oil activist caused trouble at a snooker tournament by dramatically interfering with a vital match. The activist took advantage of the increased tension on the table to throw a bag of bright orange powder onto the green baize. The powder exploded into the air, producing a bizarre, confusing, and surprising scene. The referee, players, and even the spectators were in disbelief. Even though the interruption only stopped the game for a short while, it was an immediate reminder of how closely sports and world affairs are related. The incident left a lasting impression on snooker fans and caused discussions about the significance of addressing societal concerns. It also sparked heated arguments about the role of activism in the sporting world. 5. Mark Selby's post-defeat humor. In the competitive world of professional snooker, where wins and losses may cause strong emotions, Mark Selby's remarkable display of grace and humor following his defeat by John Higgins was noteworthy. Selby posted a humorous and mocking message on social media that made fans laugh, rather than focusing on his loss. He made light of his own mistakes and joked about his performance, even complimenting Higgins on his extraordinary abilities. Selby's capacity to laugh at himself in defeat won him over fans and proved to be an upbeat and good sportsman. It served as a welcome reminder that, in the world of professional sports, confidence and a good sense of humor can carry a great deal of weight, even when faced with setbacks.
The chance to seal the deal for sure.
6. A furious exchange on the snooker table. Jimmy White, who is usually bold and charming, got into a heated argument with the referee during a high-stakes match, which led to controversy. The referee's warning for White's claimed disrespectful gesture was the cause of the conflict. A heated standoff that threatened to overshadow the game itself resulted from White's strong protests of the warning, which caused tensions. The episode brought to light the immense stress that snooker players experience on the field, as well as the significance of open communication between players and officials. Although the clash was clearly difficult for White, it also demonstrated the passion and feeling that makes snooker such an exciting and unpredictable sport, keeping fans on the edge of their seats for every move that the drama takes.
Jimmy, I can't give you a warning now.
Yeah, the referee, he's speaking to him because there was enough on to win the frame.
7. Stephen Maguire's amazing fluke, the remarkable turn of events. In the game of snooker, luck can be an important factor at times. Stephen Maguire's amazing mistake shot against Neil Robertson served as evidence of this. Maguire was down by a large margin, and it looked like he would not make it. His cue ball took an unusual route as he tried a challenging pot, bouncing off multiple covers before it somehow fell into the ideal ball. Maguire's eyes widened in disbelief as the audience gasped in amazement. What seemed like a misplaced shot at first changed into a turning point that changed the course of the match, sparking his comeback and ultimately resulting in a thrilling victory over his opponent. Maguire's amazing run of luck served as a reminder that anything can happen in snooker and that every shot has the ability to change the course of the game.
Miss Snooker. Oh. Where's the cue ball going?
8. Maximum break miss by Ding Junhui. One of the game's rising stars, Ding Junhui, was about to achieve the ultimate in snooker when, in an important match, he attempted a maximum break. After potting 15 reds and 15 blacks in a row, he only needed the black ball to finish the difficult maximum break of 147 points. The audience was left in shock when he missed the shot, while lining up the last black due to an unplanned distraction. When Ding realized that he had let a chance pass him by, his shoulders drooped. An instant of distraction can cost you a spot in the record books in snooker, so the near miss served as an emotional example of the mental toughness needed to succeed in the game. Even with the heartbreaking miss, Ding's attempt is still remembered as a demonstration of his extraordinary skill in snooker history.
Oh, what's he done?
You're kidding.
What has he done?
You're kidding.
What has he done?
9. Disruption by pigeons. Feathered entry at the 2022 World Championship. A pigeon, curious about the snooker table, decided to make an unplanned and hilarious appearance in 2022 during the World Snooker Championship. The unexpected landing of the pigeon stunned and delighted everyone in the arena as the players were in the middle of a central frame. As the feathered attacker walked around the green baize, seemingly paying little attention to the gravity of the tournament, the referee, players, and audiences watched in laughter. After a little while, the pigeon finally took off and departed the arena with grace. The incident gave a silly touch to the world of high-stakes snooker, serving as a reminder to all that even the most valued events are subject to the reckless desire of uninvited animal guests.
Well, I don't believe we've got a pigeon in the crucible.
10. Drunken ejection of audience member. The disorderly interruption at Ronnie O'Sullivan's game. The scene abruptly shifted from the green baize to the crowd during a high-stakes Ronnie O'Sullivan match when a drunken fan called attention to himself. To the surprise and confusion of the audience, the drunken person had to be escorted out of the venue due to blurred speech and unsteady steps. Known for his unwavering focus and love of dramatic moments, Ronnie O'Sullivan maintained an astonishing level of composure throughout the event.
Straight out.
There's a slight problem with someone in the audience. Looks as though he's not too well.
11. The impossible shot of Lewis Heathcote, a qualifying miracle. With an almost otherworldly shot in the 2021 World Championship qualifier, Lewis Heathcote made history in the sport of snooker. In a snooker scenario that seemed not possible, Heathcote made a shot that went against the rules of physics. He skillfully combined spin and the ability to send the cue ball on a captivating spin around the table, passing it through a jumble of hues before pocketing the targeted ball. With an impossible shot that transformed an ordinary qualifier into a moment of pure magic, Heathcote proved the extraordinary skill and inventiveness that exist within the world of snooker. 12. Ronnie O'Sullivan's 775 the Century Miracle. Known for his unparalleled snooker skills, Ronnie O'Sullivan, also known as the Rocket, added a noteworthy chapter to his illustrious career with his 775 the Century break. That jaw-dropping fluke that happened during the frame is what really set this century break apart. Seemingly out of position, O'Sullivan made a bold shot that beat all the odds. His cue ball seemed to randomly collide with another ball, causing a series of events that ended in the desired ball being potted. O'Sullivan smiled, acknowledging the lucky turn of events as the audience screamed in shock.
You never know. You never know. There's 6 pockets on the table. There's 6 pockets on the table! There's 6 of them!
13. A snooker accident. Like no other. Snooker is an accuracy and control sport, but during an important match, Mark Selby was put in an unusual situation. His extension device fell out of his hand as he was reaching for it, hitting the brown ball on the table. The brown ball moved unexpectedly and resulted in a foul, shocking both players and spectators with its unexpected clashes. Selby's entertaining reminder that even the best players can have unpredictable moments at the snooker table came from his accidental run-in with the brown ball.
Foul.
We could be here for
14. Fart-inducing audience disturbance. When quiet breaks the snooker serenity. A quiet and polite crowd usually attends snooker matches, but an odd incident during Judd Trump and Ronnie O'Sullivan's match destroyed the atmosphere in an unanticipated way. A loud and noticeable fart was accidentally released by an unknown audience member, echoing throughout the arena and taking the players by surprise. The audience broke out in laughter, and even the players couldn't contain their smiles.
a little bit of noise in the crowd there.
15. Laughing break with Ronnie O'Sullivan. The memorable frame. Against Ding. On the snooker table, Ronnie O'Sullivan is famous for his fluctuating attitude and random mood swings. O'Sullivan found himself in a stitch-up situation during a match against Ding Junhui. Following a sequence of stunning shots and surprising turns, O'Sullivan couldn't hold back his laughter, tears welling up in his eyes. He laughed as he attempted his shots, setting off a chain reaction of laughter among the crowd that included Ding. The frame, which highlighted the lighter side of snooker and the companionship that can exist between competitors, instantly became classic.
124.
He is flying around the table at the moment, and he's still smiling up at Stephen Hendry.
If you found these exhilarating moments as entertaining as we did, remember to hit the like button and subscribe for more amazing and belly laugh-inducing snooker videos. May your cue remain steady until the next time, and may the green bays contain even more surprises than you can imagine. Keep wondering, keep observing, and keep reveling in the magic of snooker until the next time.